Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome back to another weekly Crumbl cookie review. I'm super excited for this week because there's a few things going on. So first of all, there is a new cookie in this week's lineup. Also, at the end of the video, I'm going to announce a winner of a 4-pack Crumbl cookies. And the last thing is that this time I'm going to eat the whole cookie of the lowest rating cookie. I'm pretty scared, but let's totally do that. I think we'll do that just this week, and then next week I'll eat again the whole cookie of the highest rating cookie. I hope that everybody had a really great weekend. Let me know in the comments down below, what did you do over the weekend? Let's go ahead and start the review right now. All right, as you guys know, we should always start with the new cookie. Here is this new cookie in this week's lineup. This one here is Chocolate Milkshake. Look how chocolatey this cookie looks like. Lots of cream on top. And look at all the sprinkles in this cookie. Wow. You guys know me and chocolate, so let's hope that this is not the lowest rating. So this one here is Chocolate Milkshake, a chilled chocolate cookie rolled in chocolate sprinkles, topped with a chocolate mousse and a whipped cream dollop. Perfect. Take one last look and then we'll go ahead and take a bite. Definitely the cookie was super chilled. It really does taste like a chocolate milkshake. I really love the taste of the chocolate mousse on top because it gives it that sweetness of this chocolate. The sprinkles are a great addition to this cookie, very chocolatey. It doesn't taste like dark chocolate, it's more like milk chocolate, so I'm very glad. So I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10. I really enjoyed the sprinkles too, nice and crunchy. And like I said, overall, it does taste like a chilled milkshake. It's nice and cold when you bite into it. Definitely try it out. All right, let's go ahead and try the next one. This one here is coconut cream pie. Look at all those coconut flakes on top, the whipped cream. I love these type of pies. Okay, so this one here is coconut cream pie, a buttery pie cookie loaded with coconut filling, topped with whipped cream and sprinkled with toasted coconut pieces. Lots of coconut on here, and the filling, there's so much filling in here. I'm actually really liking coconut lately, so hopefully this one's really good. I have high hopes for this one, so let's go ahead and take a bite. Wow, definitely when you take a bite into this cookie, lots of coconut flavor. The cookie is very buttery. It is so soft. You get the crunchiness of the coconut flakes on top, and the coconut filling inside was so smooth, and it has a lot of coconut taste. When you take a bite into this cookie, it almost reminds me of the Girl Scout cookies. I don't know if they're called the Samoas or something like that, but it has like coconut taste, and it has like coconut flakes when you bite into it. I don't even know if I got the name correct for the Girl Scout cookies, but they totally remind me of Girl Scout cookies. But I really enjoyed the coconut filling and the coconut flakes on top, the buttery soft cookie, or pie I should say. I really enjoyed the filling and the whipped cream on top and all the coconut taste. Definitely gonna give this cookie a 9 out of 10. All right, the next one is cinnamon roll. This one here is cinnamon roll, like I just said. And it's not as hypnotizing as it was before because they always used to like take their time and like do the circling of it, but this time the swirl didn't come out as great, so I'm not going to be able to hypnotize you to subscribe. Just because of the swirl, I'm going to give this one a -10. Just kidding. Okay, let's go ahead and read the description of this cookie. It still looks delicious. It smells delicious. I love cinnamon rolls. I love the cinnamon taste. It almost reminds me, I feel like it's going to taste a little bit like snickerdoodle. Okay, so this one here is cinnamon roll, a vanilla sugar cookie topped with cinnamon streusel and swirled with vanilla cream cheese frosting. All right, I mean the picture looks a little bit better, but actually I can show you. Look at the difference, right? This one's more hypnotizing, more likely to subscribe, and this one looks like you're gonna unsubscribe. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a bite of this cinnamon cookie. I love cinnamon rolls and I love sugar cookies. Let's try it out. This cookie is very delicious. It almost reminds me of snickerdoodle because of the cinnamon taste to it. The cookie is very soft and very warm. And when you take a bite into this cinnamon roll, it really does taste like a cinnamon roll. And that's awesome. Even though this cookie was so delicious to me, I feel like the cinnamon streusel or the cinnamon brown sugar that's in there, I feel like this cookie was just too sweet, too sugary. I'm a huge fan of both of those things, right? Like I love sugary things. I love sweet cookies, but this one had a little bit too much. Definitely worth just having a few bites out of this, but I wouldn't be able to eat the whole cookie of this. Still very delicious because like I said, I love cinnamon cookies. I love cinnamon rolls. So I'm going to give this cookie an 8.5 out of 10. And I said 8.5 just because it doesn't beat the coconut. The coconut cookie, you're actually more likely to enjoy it. And this one, it's kind of hard just because it is way too sugary. And yeah, so that's the reasoning for it. But it's still very delicious. Definitely go get yourself one of these and then you let me know if if yours was a little too sugary. All right, let's go ahead and try the next one. This one here is pink donut. Check it out. It looks just like a donut. It's missing a piece of the donut. I wish it was a little bit thicker, but then again, it is a cookie, not an actual donut. But I bet you it tastes exactly like a donut because I've had this cookie way too many times. But for now, let's go ahead and read the description. Pink donut, a soft vanilla cookie crowned with a luscious pink glaze and a cascade of rainbow sprinkles, complete with a hole just like a donut. I always feel like I'm getting ripped off because I'm missing that little piece, but that's okay. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and take a bite. Just like what I said and predicted, it definitely tastes exactly like a donut. It almost tastes more like a glazed donut. And even though the pink glaze is very lightly spread and it's not that thick, it's just like a very thin layer, it feels like it has a lot of glaze, which is totally fine with me. But then it is a regular cookie. I don't think there's anything too special on this cookie, and it's missing a piece of the cookie. Well, even though it's a donut, but I feel like I'm still missing that piece. And it's just a regular vanilla cookie with a little bit of glaze. I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10. All right, we're already down to the last cookie. This one here is Brookie. Brookie. I didn't mean to say Brookie. I think maybe I was just talking about me. But this one's not Brookie, it's Brookie. Oh man, they really should create a cookie just like that for me called Brookie. Maybe one day I'll have my own cookie, and I think that'd be so great. Yeah, that would be so awesome. I think I would give it a really funny name so that way it's memorable, and yeah, something like that, really. Like Brookie, that's funny. Okay, sorry. Okay, so this one here is Brookie. Man, I feel like I'm gonna mess up the words now. So this one here is a semi-sweet chocolate chip cookie and a rich chocolate cookie perfectly baked together. Definitely like a yin and a yang. So let's go ahead and try out this cookie, maybe somewhere here in the middle. This cookie tastes just like the regular milk chocolate chip cookie and a mix of their semi-sweet chocolate chip cookie. Even though that this one kind of looks like brownie or very like dark chocolate, but it's more like semi-sweet. It's still a good cookie, but it's too chocolatey for me and it's way too plain for me. And I feel like even though it tastes like semi-sweet chocolate chip and milk chocolate chip, I feel like it wasn't worth having this one in the lineup just because the milk chocolate chip and the semi-sweet chocolate chip are already rotational. So regardless, you're gonna have one or the other. Even though the rotational doesn't look like this, but the taste of it tastes exactly like it. Because it's so plain, very regular, I'm just gonna give this one a 5 out of 10. All right, so the moment you've been waiting for, actually a few things you've been waiting for. So I'm gonna eat the whole cookie right now, and then after that, I will be announcing the winner of a 4-pack Crumbl Cookies. And don't worry, I'm gonna eat this cookie so fast. Well, at least it will look super fast to you, but it's gonna look very slow to me. And the cookie that I will be eating is the lowest rating, so that will be this one. That was a 5 out of 10. It sucks that it has to be like this, but I mean, I'll give it a go. I'm actually very hungry. All right, so let's go ahead and eat the whole cookie, and then I will announce the winner of a 4-pack Crumbl Cookies. Give it one last look. Here goes. It's so nasty. I'm just kidding. It's not that gross. It's too much chocolate for me. Look at this. Oh my goodness. What have I done to myself? Good thing it's half and half. Wow, that was freaking brutal. That had so much chocolate. It was so buttery. It was so doughy. I felt like every time I took a bite, it was very difficult for me to eat. Like, I just kept chewing and chewing and chewing, and I feel like it's like stuck all right here. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had some coffee. We ran out of cups at work, and I forgot my cup, so I had to use this solo cup. Wow, eating the whole cookie is definitely a different experience. I know I gave that cookie a 5 out of 10, but I'm gonna give it now a 4 out of 10. That was just an insane amount of chocolate. And if you love chocolate, you're definitely gonna love that cookie because it was a perfect blend having those two cookies, but it was way too chocolatey for me. I know that some of you have been watching me for a long time, but if you guys remember John from Cheat Meal Life, I know we had videos together where we would eat the 4 cookies all in one sitting just for the review. I think we've done 6 before, and that was so crazy. Me just having one all of a sudden is a lot. I have no idea how I did 4 cookies or even 6 cookies That's a lot. Eating the whole cookie is definitely a very fun experience. Let me know in the comments down below if you like that I'm eating the whole cookie. And yeah, also let me know if you think that was okay eating the lowest rating cookie. And I know I will alternate to have the highest rating cookie, and I'll eat that next week. Or should I just keep doing that, right? Rotating from the highest to the lowest, or just keep eating the highest, or... Anyway, you let me know in the comments down below. I know everybody has been giving me different feedback, which is really great. But let's get a little bit more just to be sure. Because do you want to see me suffer? Because that's exactly what I did right now, and I don't mind doing that. I really don't. Also, speaking of John from Cheat Meal Life, I have a surprise for you this month. So stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe. Also, now let's go ahead and reveal and announce the winner of a 4-pack Crumbl Cookies. So I did the random generator last night. And the winner of this week's 4-pack Crumbl Cookies is Tris and Maddie. The username will be right here, so make sure to contact me. So yeah, make sure to contact me through my business email or through Instagram. Yeah, those are probably the 2 best ones. And yeah, congratulations, Tris and Maddie. Also, everybody else, congratulate them in the comments down below. And if you didn't win, it's okay. Do not despair. I will be announcing more winners every single month. And again, I really appreciate all of you from watching, liking the video, commenting, sharing the video. I really appreciate all of you. I love talking to you all in the comments. And I think that one day we should definitely have a Crumbl cookie party for everybody who watches my videos. And yeah, I will pay for everything. And I just want to just interact with all of you. And yeah, I think that would be such a great experience. Yeah, we should do that one day. I will do some here in California, and even if I have to go to a different state because there's like 5 of you out there, I'll definitely do that as well. This life is short, right? So we just gotta go and experience these things and just live life. And yeah, I think my life is gonna be very short if I keep eating all those cookies. Just kidding. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you. Make sure to have a great day, have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys next Monday.